Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Let's go on in and continue trying to fight this guy. I need to get some sort of area smash on him early. He hits hard. Maybe let's try finally equipping one or using one of these things. And then we'll use that. And now we'll go on in. See, that's the problem. It's really an issue of just once he gets the attack, I'm fucked. So I have to not be greedy at all. Get like 2 hits and then run away. Then try and time the next hits to get back in there again. I should say 2 combos. And that's just brutal. Get away here. I ran into a corner. Actually, I shouldn't have been caught on that. I don't know why it didn't let me go to the right. That's strange and a little infuriating, but oh well. We got heal. Oh my gosh. It's always the same crap. I have to catch him off guard at that point. During one of his 2 tries at healing, I have to catch him off guard. Right before that. Probably not even worth it to have the stagger thing on, because we haven't gotten a single stance break with him. And even the shield wouldn't help because we're still gonna take stagger bar. I mean, not stagger bar, build bar from that. Oh, that was dumb. It's a little bit on me, but my character should not have jumped that far ahead. My finger wasn't on the control stick for that long. And they just went straight by them. Then turned last second in air. Full combos on them. Oh my gosh. The inability to get away in these tiny ass areas is so annoying. Hmm. Do this again. Yep. Really can't get hit at all in this fight. Wanted revenge, but I'm not too sure if we're even gonna get it at this point. Literally couldn't get away, and it's still going. Oh, yep, knew that was happening. Once he started that attack and we didn't even get close to him. Fucking horseshit. Probably gonna end up cutting out most of these attempts. think we try going in, getting the first combo, and then switching to my shield instantly. Everything we do is going to be just cautious, annoying slaps now. I am so tired of this enemy. He's not worth the headache. So there. Now he's gone. God only knows how many attempts out of that guy I'm leaving in, but I'm surely not gonna probably leave them all. That was infuriating. Well, let's go back down here. This, yep. It's one that we still haven't opened up. So let's go do that. Hello. I would still rather go through this way. Oh god. Oh. I'm surprised that worked. Just to not have to deal with that straight on. Because they are annoying. And let's go on over here. Back down this way. We already got all the items up here. Running past that. Not him. Get down this elevator. Oof. Now it's back. That wasn't here last time, so we couldn't get that item. But now it was. Really feel like I'm missing what I'm looking for in one of these two areas. It's either this one or the one that I just came from. But I really feel like it's the one I was at before here. Oh no, though. What was this? This was that, right? Yeah. Just wanted to be sure. Double check that's nothing. Now let's go. We want to go over here and down the long ladder. No, that's right. That's to nothing. Unless... Alley-oop. 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 Yep. Two liars ahead. So yeah. Those were paths to nothing, because you can't jump down the other ledge as we did in the other episode. Go over the corner area. But not what we're doing right now. Nothing over there we need right now. Now, we just need to fight this guy. This whole fight should be more than a little bit easier, now that we've got some more fragments. Oh, that ain't good. For a solid second till everything goes away. Heal. That's fine. Use up our second to last heal. Now we just gotta lure these guys a little bit away. Run in there and smack them. And we're good. Couple wasted heals here and there just from trying to get around, but not that rough of a fight. We can do them both. Good. There. Now, this is more than just a little thing to be sitting there. We can actually use it. Let's adjust some magic. Those are good. Need 10 arcane, 37 intelligence for this. Do we have the other one that allows us to get rid of Deathblight? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, we do. Okay. So, because we can use that and not this one, we'll have that just there. Let's have that so we can do red lightning on our weapon if we really want. And let's have maybe some sort of dark thing. Black flame would be good. Just thinking that. I already have the blood flame, but I can't use it. I was thinking that, or maybe that could work. Regular lightning. But nah, red lightning does do more damage, so that's more worth it. We are good on that front. Now, Torrent is going to leave in a second. Because he is afraid of this area. But still. I wanted to visually show that. This, yeah, can't put that on our sword. Only thing we can really do is that for now, which we should have out. Deathblight is the one thing that is constantly hitting us. And we need some protection against. So, let's run through here real quick, get the items we need to get. These are warnings. Telling you of a strange creature. Strange creature that truly sucks. I think that'll be fine. Let's just double check that it has the ability. Nope. Okay, so this one, it is. This will give us a slightly larger parry window, which will be very crucial against fighting these guys. So onward we go. We'll try and clear out as many of them as we can as we go along. But main goal is to grab all the items that I can remember. I don't think there's too many throughout here. And then we will get on out. He almost got us. One more punch away from madness buildup. Is that an item? No, that's a skull. I know there's a cookbook or two scattered around here. Of course, the main thing we're here for is the Shadow Tree fragments. think there's one up here, and then there's gonna be one back on one of the ledges behind us. Before we really clear this place out, we'll get all the items that are out here and just do all that stuff. Clear out these enemies and such, but before we really clear this place out, we're gonna go back and clear out some of the dragon area. Try and get through at least up to Bale. So I honestly don't think a lot of that's gonna be a big deal. Let's go check up this ledge. Might be over here. Not enough in there. Scales with faith. And this one scales with strength. So this would be better right now. Still gonna use it for a minute. Let me max out Devona's hammer then. Just because we are not really strength faith build at all. I'm gonna build up faith as we go from this point, but I currently am not. And we also got to get back to building up strength as well. Feel like there is somewhere else that I'm supposed to like drop onto this ledge or something and get an item from up there. But I'm not seeing anywhere else I can go to. I'm not seeing any ledge up there that looks like it has an item on it. It's all confusing me, but I'm feeling like there's another item here that I'm missing. Maybe it's over there. Come on. Alley-oop, and then alley-oop. Just keep jumping. Always a good motto in these games. Is that an item I could get? Oh, these things. Now the rain has started. Lovely. Anytime we get anywhere close to a peak, it's gonna be rain now. So, who's around here? I think there's a gully in between these two we can go in. Shrouded in mist. A bunch of bull. But we should go through it. Ooh, item. That's nice. But that's the only thing that was up on this ledge. It's also kind of disappointing. As I said, there is not too much in this area, though, that I could remember. It's like a cookbook or two, a couple of Shadow Tree fragments, and like a weapon or two. But mostly it's just for you to be able to fight these, other creatures. So let's go double check back there. Because there might be an item directly in this little alcove that we would want anyway. And then we'll check the path that we were just running from. Look at that, an item. Somber Smithing Stone 6. We will take that. Doesn't look like there is anything else up there to get, though. So we're gonna keep on running this way. It's a pretty big area for it not having a whole lot in here for us to do and get. There might be like a pot that I have to shoot down or something. That could be what I was thinking of over by the church. I may not have looked around too much for those. But we'll find them. We'll find them sooner than later. Loop back around if we need. Oh, come on. Alley-oop. Or not. We'll just go this way. Fight this rat so it doesn't follow us. And then, oh, it dropped an item. Then we'll go up this ledge to grab this other item we saw. But oh, what could it be? Grab that. I'll take it. Is that a, yep, skull? Another broken rune to get. We're gonna ignore those mice. keep moving forward. Looking out for items. I think we want to go that way still. But I'm just checking right here in case there's anything on this ridge or right on the other side of it that I want to deal with. Does not look like it. Pretty sure these are our paths of bull. We can go to the right and deal with a couple of them. 2 of them at once. One of them separated from the other 2. Or we can go this way and deal with this one. And then more that are going to be hidden in this fog, I'm pretty sure. Forgot we still had that active. Now you have to parry them. Once you get the parry, they are no longer invincible. You have to get a parry on them to start the vulnerability cycle. And then walking into these reeds that have these little sparkles around them actually sends off a warning cry so that they know where you are. So we don't want to do that. Oh, I pressed it. I pressed it a second too late. It got me in one go. If you have enough health, you can actually survive one of their grabs, but I think even on New Game Plus, I've only ever survived one grab at a time. And I bump up my health a lot when I'm on New Game Plus. For a while, that's pretty much all I'll focus on, bumping up vigor. Okay. Don't want to directly just run in there and fight them. I want to get my runes back first, because we're around halfway, maybe a little under halfway to getting another level up. So let's give this a second. Then we'll sneak behind them and get my runes. Wait inside the bushes. Stay hydrated. Drink your cranberry juice. Now let's go in. Oh, a second too early again. Crap. Come on, try it again. I healed. And that was the worst time to heal. It's Right as I said that, I was like, oh, maybe if I heal twice and he does actually get me, I'll be good. But I really shouldn't have even tried. I should have just gotten ready to parry. Oh, well. I don't think there's a talisman that helps with parry windows either. It would probably be down here. Nope. Okay. Or at least not that I have or I'm seeing. So we're not worried about that then. Let's just get back over there, get our runes again, and then we will try and actually parry this guy. Properly parry this guy. I want to time it right when their arm raises up. Buckler shields have a larger parry window than the other ones. That's why I'm using this. Because trying to parry with the other thing, you have to wait until the wand that they use is at like the absolute tip. And then parry right as it's about to reach that. Otherwise, they still grab you. Pretty sure the buckler shield even parries quicker. So, if you parry a little too quickly, like a little faster than I did the first time, then you can get a second parry in if you're just spamming it. But I just would not guarantee trying to rely on that. Now, before we go down there into the fog, we're going to go get the grace point that should be right over here, I believe. I think it's in the halfway point. Yerp. We'll get this, and then we'll turn around, and we'll go get what's down in that ravine. That very foggy ravine. And then we will check what's on that side of the mountain real quick. I don't think there's very much in the center. Maybe we'll leave the center alone until later. Once I've cleared out a little bit more. This place really is just a lot of running. There's stuff to fight, but not a lot of it's worth fighting. And what you can fight usually goes down pretty quickly once you get it. So into the fog we go. I think there's 2 of them in here. It might only be 1, but I want to say it's 2. Alright, let's do it. What? I don't get why that didn't work. I parried. It gave me damage. Which you shouldn't have done when you parry, but I parried. Didn't get grabbed. The parry worked. I'm confused. I just gotta hope that it's not spawned in over at this area first and trots this way. Like it did last time again. Oh well, 'cause it spotted me. Or not, apparently. I thought it did. Just like that, you can get 2 parries in if you do it a little too quickly with the buckler shield. The normal shield, you will not have enough time to do that. If you screw up, you only get 1 shot. Alright, doesn't sound like there's a second one down here. Oh, let's grab that. Just in case, we'll be a little cautious going over here. But I feel like I'd be hearing it if there was one already. And the fog clearing up gives me a little more credence. Okay, so we're right there. I want to get up to here before we go down to here. So we're going to keep going west then. Once you kill the guys down here that give you the fingerprint grapes, they don't respawn. So that's the main reason why we're doing this as we go. If I can just knock most of them out the way and not even have to worry about them next time we come down here. It's a nice little bonus. Eyes of yellow. We will take those. Gimme, gimme. Now, I want to get over there. You don't necessarily have to go up this ridge just yet. And over there is our path forward, so now we know we've come down this very bottommost path. We just have to get the center. There's a couple of items throughout it. There isn't too much. So that is quite nice that this is all we really have left to get. Just gonna check up there. It sees me. It's coming. Oh no, it gave up. But we do want to go down there. I'm just giving it a second. I don't want it to be looking at me when we jump down. I would much rather it give me that second to be in the air, going towards it. We didn't get that. The other one sees. Yep. That's fine though. We'll just have to go loop back around. and get to the site of grace first, and then we can come up from behind them. And that'll work out a lot better. Or apparently it's gonna spawn us in between where we were and where we're going. I guess that works. Pop out and grab those real quick. I want that one over there to turn around, and then we'll go up and get this one. Rather that one just not see before we get the first swing. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. So we almost... We had that, legitimately. It was just the timing that screwed us over. So we gotta try and copy that. Just got something in my eye, and that hurt. It's always an eyelash that just like pokes and prods into your eyeball. Unnecessarily. Got one of them. That's all we needed. That is a-okay. Because getting one of them means that it's not there anymore. And it was the one that was hiding, so even better. Now we can just walk up behind the other and activate that as soon as we're ready. Still gonna crouch walk up because I don't want it hearing from a mile away. Grab those and duck into the bushes. Yes, we could run directly into it. But that gives it that second to start the other attack. That's like an area splash attack thing. We don't want that. Oh, we just wanted that attack, but it actually got it off. That madness buildup is ridiculous. We can do this. It's infuriating, but we got this. These are supposed to be the things that the game doesn't even want you to really kill. It just wants you to sneak past them. We're going out of our way to eradicate them from the forest. I'd like to smell the flowers and hear the chimes. The chimes of whatever kind of grass you want to call that. Chiming together. But alas, we cannot. Not until we rid the world of these things. I hit it. I just hit it a second too early. Heal up. Madness is about to get us. I turned around, I didn't get to parry animation in time, but I had to hit the button. That sucks. That sucks. The timing is really tricky with this second one. But hey, as a character, or as a person that doesn't even use the shield very often, you gotta admit, me being able to parry these guys is kinda nice too. May not be doing it perfectly, may not do it great every time, but the fact that I can, that's still a testament to something. Shows you that what you learn in these games, you definitely keep. Oh. I'll just audibly strike that from the record. When I can parry, it shows that it's nice that that'll beat it into your brain. Timing is for sure the big key on parrying, but also knowing the window in general is obviously what you need for parrying. Me? Know the window, I got the timing, it's just execution. That little bit of human error. There we go. So, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below anything you might want me to do in this game, or any other games you might want me to play. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.